Good afternoon guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Gavin, and in today's video I'll be taking you on a ride towards Rees Magos Fort. Right now I am at this church here, and we are going to start our ride from right here outside this gate and go all the way to Rees Magos Fort. I'm a bit nervous about this ride because first of all it was drizzling and it can start raining at any point in time, and there were around 5 dogs here that kept staring at me, and I had to get out fast. Alright, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. It was sunny and suddenly the weather changed. It's gotten cloudy, it was drizzling, and around 6 in the evening, as per the forecast, it can rain again. Right now it's around 3 o'clock. I just had my lunch, had neer ponos. Those of you who haven't had it, this is the season to have neer ponos, guys. It's breadfruit, and when it's coated in chili, some spices and semolina, it tastes amazing. It actually tastes like something bit a cross of like a potato and a sweet potato. Very hard to describe the taste. It's got a unique flavor, but yeah, you have to try it if you haven't tried it. We are moving forward, and this area is Rees Magos. So right now there's construction going on here, and there's a lot of mud around. Even on this stretch, guys, those who have watched our Saligaon video will know, or probably might know, that even this stretch has some very nice localities. So if you reach a bit ahead, you'll see the ocean on the right and beautiful Portuguese style villas on the left. And the other good thing is that there's a lot of greenery here as well, and this is an area where very few tourists come. On the left here is a lovely chapel, and we had been to Saligaon, Made in Saligaon market, and that's where we had the brownies from Goa Wake. Yeah, that's where they are on the left. So I'm going to be visiting that place for soon for sure, because I really love their brownies. The owners are Americans, and they are known for their coffees as well. I've seen the reviews, so that place is on the cards as well. I'm just waiting for the weather to get a bit better, because right now they have the summer hours going on. They are open only in the evenings. Maybe once the weather gets a bit better, they'll be open in the mornings as well. So I'm just waiting for that. Okay, let's proceed further. Again, this is a narrow stretch of road. If you are riding, please be extra cautious. Do not ride fast, do not overspeed, do not ride or drive on the wrong way. If you are following the news in Goa, you will notice that there are some really brutal and very nasty, and I don't want to even talk about it, the accidents, guys, and they are caused because of such silly reasons. Most of the accidents caused, a rent-a-car is always involved. Please, if you are visiting Goa, please make sure that you ride or drive safely. That's one thing. And the other thing is, I just came across a thought yesterday while watching. Look at the ocean here on the right side. It looks like low tide. Let's see if we can stop on the right for a bit. Yeah, there is space here. As you can see here, people have littered, so not a very good sight. But look at this. There's a little stretch of the ocean, the beach here, and there are some people, mostly locals, who visit this area. We'll move ahead, and let me just check both the sides. It's a bit difficult for me to move my head because of the camera, but I've checked on both the sides, and there are some local boys here hanging out. And like I said, this is a stretch where mostly locals visit. But in case if you are in Kandolim, Kalangut or Baga, I highly recommend the Rees Magos Fort. Unfortunately, photography or videography is not allowed in there, but if you visit Guys, I'm sure you will love the place. There's an entry of 50 rupees, at least what I know from the last update. But the fort is very good, very clean, very well maintained by the government, and it's totally worth the money that you'll be paying. Okay. The dog was about to bark and chase me, but then he realized that I was a bit too fast for him, so he gave up. Right, as you can see on the right here, we are following a beautiful stretch of road. Some kids there cycling. The summers this year have been so bad. Look at this, there's a bus that's coming our way, and that's why it's very important to ride slowly and not go very fast, especially when you are on a narrow lane. Yeah, like I was saying, this year the summers have been intense. The heat was so bad all over India. If you know the reason, obviously everyone knows the reason, is because of cutting too many trees. Guys, if we do not preserve this, the summers will keep getting worse every year. Luckily in Goa, thankfully, because we are close to the ocean and we have greenery here, the heat was bad, but I don't think it was as bad as the rest of India. Some of you guys commented, one of you guys commented in Nagpur it was 40, 41 or 42 plus degrees. That is so bad. Here we've been ranging around the mid 30s, but the humidity here is very bad because of the ocean. So guys, please make sure you plant trees, make sure you support nature, do not destroy nature. We can nature can survive without us, but we cannot survive nature. So please remember that, guys, it's very important. And other thing what I noticed here as compared to the last time when I came is there is litter here, which is very bad. It is disgusting. Look at the plastic pieces over here. It's such a beautiful place. Why do you come here, eat, drink and throw your litter? Just carry a garbage bag. It's as simple as that. On the left here is Rees Magos Fort, and that there is the Mandvi river. That side there is Panjim. That side on the right is Miramar. On the left again, Rees Magos Fort is a huge fort. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Let me show you. Cannot really get a clear view of the fort, but this is what the entrance to the fort looks like. So obviously I cannot take my bike, two-wheelers are not allowed, but that's where you have to go walking from. If you have senior citizens with you, you will have to be a bit cautious because the slope it's too steep. And on the left here was Rees Magos Church. If I go straight, I will end up following the Mandvi river, and we will reach an intersection from where if you take the right, you can head towards Panjim. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Like I always say in the videos, be cautious. There are cows, dogs. You never know what will come. Look, there's a dog right here. Once there was even a snake and a mongoose that crossed my path. So please, please, please be extra cautious. You don't have to be in a hurry. 35-40 kilometers an hour is a pretty decent speed. Make sure you wear a helmet and sunglasses also, guys. Sunglasses are very important. Sadly I forgot mine because it was drizzling when I left, or maybe it's in my bag. I didn't wear them. But there are these little insects that are flying all over, and when they get smashed on your eyes, it hurts very badly. It has happened to me. It has happened to Adrian as well. Good thing is that my helmet has a cover, and yeah, I was giving you instructions, but I completely forgot that my helmet has a cover as well. So I have put that cover. The only thing is that it's a bit annoying to ride with the cover on, but safety is important. My eye is important. Okay, again construction. I don't know what to say, but I don't like to see places which are under construction. I'm a big fan of places that still have the old world charm, and I keep going to those places where I do not see buildings and high rises, where I can see very old structures. I'm just a big fan of such places. I hope Goa preserves such places. Okay, so this is the intersection that I was talking about. If you take a right from here, you will go towards Panjim. And the sun is out now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight from here and then take a left from ahead. One of you also commented that you want a longer virtual tour video. I was about to end this video now, but even ahead here, you will love watching this video. You will enjoy the scenery. These are the villages where most of the tourists do not visit. I don't know why this guy is running ahead of me. Looks like that's his family and they are waiting for him in the car. This stretch very nice, very clean. I can feel some cool breeze. Again, cows on either side of the road. Chapel on the left and beautiful, gorgeous Portuguese style villas. Some of them look like they are abandoned. People don't stay in there maybe. I hope you guys are enjoying this ride. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about Goa. If you have any questions about ride, even about YouTube, I am open to discussing all questions. Some of you must be wondering how come I am managing YouTube and managing my personal life. If you have any questions on that, I'm definitely open to answering that. Yes, some things are private and personal, but I'll try to be as open as I can. On the right here is a petrol pump. When I'm on my way to Panjim, I prefer coming here because there's less two-wheelers and four-wheelers that come here for fuel. And this road straight will go towards Kandolim as well. I'll be taking you guys towards Kandolim. And on the right, coming up ahead is Avinai. If you look at this car that is coming from the wrong side, you have to be very careful. Use your horn whenever you have to. It's very important. It's always safe to alert the rider or the driver on the opposite end in case if they are coming in your lane, just to avoid last minute confusion, and confusions leads to accidents, so we don't want that. And nowadays the weather, it rains and then suddenly it becomes sunny. It's like we have two different kind of weathers. The weather has its own mood. If you ask me about weather, and I see, funny thing is I see updates on YouTube about weather. How can you give an update about the weather when the weather changes every 2, 3, 4 hours? It's best to check live updates. There's a very useful app that I use, Weather and Radar. You can download that from the Play Store, and you can literally see areas that are about to expect rainfall, in case if they are going to get cloudy. It's not 100% accurate, but it's very accurate and it's very useful. Okay, on the right here, this one here is Avinai. Anthony, if you're watching, we had some very nice food here. I'm still thinking about the chicken chili. It was red, just like this car in front of me. For what? I have no idea. I guess they used a lot of color. It was tasty, but it was bright red. Anyway, it's a good place for local Goan seafood. We ate Chinese for a change. I ate Chinese because I eat a lot of seafood. Even today, oh by the way, today I ate the cocker that I purchased yesterday from Vasco fish market. 4 cockers, decent sized, around a foot long, almost a foot, for 500 rupees, which I felt was a very good deal. Photography happening here right in the middle of the road. What do you think about civic sense, guys? I keep, whenever I'm scrolling reels, I don't do that often because it's not good for your mind. Yeah, I am the one who posts reels as well, but I'll be upfront with you. Do not even watch my page for a long time, guys. Scrolling reels is one of the worst things you can do for your mind. YouTube is a different story. If you're watching a long documentary or a long video, if the video is fun and if you don't keep skipping, it's actually something that will calm your mind. But Instagram, it's good to get some quick updates and quick info, but you don't want to scroll like 1,000 reels in half an hour's time, because that will just give you too much information. It's information overload for your senses, and who wants information overload when we are already loaded with so much information in this world? So many things are happening. This world is like, there's so much happening and there are so many things that you need to digest. Sometimes you really need the feel the urge of slowing down. And lately I've been really enjoying these bike rides and talking to you guys. I know I am not physically present in front of you while talking to you, but then I'm really enjoying making these videos, and it's really lovely to read your comments. Some of you guys have literally spoken your hearts out and you've been very open, which is very nice. I am a big fan of long comments. I'm not that YouTuber who will reply in one line, because guys, I know at the end of the day I am talking to a human, and I am a human, and we have emotions. And nowadays, like I said, there's so much happening in the world. You hardly get people who will show you their real emotions. And when you do, when you show your real emotion, not the fake kind, the real kind, it makes people happy. So guys, please be kind, please be open, please be more gentle, and please be good to people, because you really do not know what they are going through. Especially if you're a millennial like me, Gen Z. I think we are living in one of the worst times in history. You cannot buy a house. If you're planning to buy a house, you have to struggle and slog for years and years and years. And who knows, after so many years, where will we be? I don't mean to demotivate you, but then who's seen the future? It's so difficult to get a house. It's so difficult to maintain a good standard of living. Things are getting expensive by the day. Petrol is just increasing daily. Again, I don't mean to give you this negative talk, but that's what it is, So my point is, be kind, guys. Be nice to people. Be humble. And I also want to show you this shortcut. Okay, this is exactly the spot there right ahead where a mongoose had crossed my path. Is my video still playing? Yes, it is. I don't want to be talking to myself. Let's see if we can overtake these guys. Yes, we can. And I see these two taxi drivers. They are so patient. Really nice to see. They are not honking at all. They can see that the road is narrow, and they see that the driver is struggling to turn, but then those guys were very patient. Very nice to see. Okay, we have a clear path ahead, and right there ahead I'll show you another chapel. I think that's a good place to close our video. Cars, bikes coming from all sides. This is another area that I like. It's clean, very nicely painted buildings. Yeah, there are some buildings like this here, couple of buildings, but they look so good. Some villas as well. Ark of Hope. What is this? Looks like an home for the aged. Okay, look at this view, guys. Whenever I'm riding here and I go towards the chapel, it's a gorgeous view. There's a hill behind as well. Looks very nice. And I'm going to be taking a left from this. Oh. Let's switch on our indicator. And let me see a vacant area ahead where we can close this video. This looks like a good spot.